Hi everyone, it's Stephanie Gagos and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry it's been so long. I had a few things happen, and one of which is that my dog passed away Friday before last. I had to put her down, and so that coupled with the fact that I was taking care of her for the 2 to 3 weeks prior, kind of in an intense way. I had to hand feed her. I had to help her from one spot to the other. She just kept progressively getting worse. She was 17, so I knew her time was coming, but it's never easy putting down one of your fur babies. So it's been really rough, and I haven't really felt like painting much since then. I think I did a couple of geodes. I started them, but then I just couldn't keep on. So I've been giving myself the space and time to heal. I know it's going to be, a process, and the healing process will continue. It's not like it's ever really over, but I miss her very much, and so it's been quite difficult. Plus, I was running an auction when I had to put her down, so that's always intense, and that always takes up a lot of my time. So it was difficult for the last, I would say, 3 to 4 weeks at this point. So that's why I haven't been around, but I'm back and hope to make a few videos when I can. Not going to put too much pressure on myself, but I do enjoy doing them for you, and they are good for me too. So today I'm doing some acrylic pouring. I'm not doing resin today because it's really hot, and I have to have the windows closed because I have the AC on, and so I would prefer not to do resin with the windows closed. So I'm going to do some acrylic pouring. It's been quite a while. It's been a minute since I've done any acrylic pouring. So for this painting, I'm using an older painting that I've had laying around for a few years now. And I'm going to be doing a couple of flip cups, 3 to be exact. And I am using Floetrol in my mix this time. I've had a bottle of Floetrol, a big bottle of it, for a while now. I don't normally use Floetrol at all in any of my acrylic pours, but I didn't want it to go to waste, so I am using it up in this mix. I would say I'm using about 40% paint, 40% Floetrol. I'm also using a little bit of PVA. So I would say I'm using about 10% of that, and the rest, the other 10%, is water with dishwashing liquid in it. So it's a diluted dishwashing liquid in a bottle, in a squeeze bottle. I'm also using Dina Wakley's Cell Creator, I think it's called, and I'll show you a picture of that. And I'm using that in a few of the colors. So I'm going way away from my usual way of doing acrylic pouring. I am looking to experiment and to play around with different things and see what happens. I tend to usually stay away from things like silicone, Floetrol in my acrylic pours. I still won't torch just because I had that awful allergic reaction when I first started acrylic pouring, so I'm still afraid of that happening again. Even though I torch resin, but I wear a full respirator, and I really protect myself. So for this piece, I wanted to use the cell creator to see if I could get some cells without having to use any kind of heat. And as you can see, there are cells for sure. And once I start tilting, you'll notice how the cells stretch out. They're really awesome in this piece. Well, enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you so much for being here and watching my videos. Please subscribe if you dig my videos, and click like and leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you and to get feedback. So I look forward to hearing from you, and see you in the next one.